ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Durinho Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match, he wants to prove his striking acumen, and candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division. Lands a big right hand early. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
And that one certainly found the target. Lands to the body there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Ooh.
Nice punch to the head.
Both guys appeared to land there.
I don't know how many times he hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Burns overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Right on the button. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing he can do about it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye. So both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Big knee there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Burns is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. That's the finish. He's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Good kick to the body. Back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building.
Circling to his right. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. Might as well. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Big knee lands there.
Oh!
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Big shot to the head. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Midway through round one. Oh, hook to the head by Usman. I don't do that as well as you do it. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
32 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Beautiful body kick. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them,
well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
again, bro.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not lose one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not high. Now he's got hurt bad.
Back to the feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into...
Back to the feet now. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh! Usman's able to protect the eye there with that. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Huge knee to the body. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round here. Under a minute to go. Usman's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Well, he's able to get back up here, but
Massive good plan. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
oh, big left. Fight thus far, both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
All right, let us get you some
You ready to fight? You ready?
third round underway. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Straight right is there. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a free check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We go to Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Lawler.
Oh, big elbow.
Overhand left. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the overhand right, not there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Quick jab.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Oh, flying knee. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. What a fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned. Gotta start to look to finish him now. And back to his feet. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter. Badgering.
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, that's big.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That was lightning fast, that right hand. While both of them are landing massive shots.
This is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
I mean, geez Louise.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as well.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he... That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and go right over the top to that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He's in a lot of trouble. Now we're going.
Just over 20 minutes. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh! He loaded up there with that high kick. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner, because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moicano. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating, because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, side kick lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on your defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely.
He landed position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
Big shot lands for both guys. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You could have let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, beautiful hook. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Fazib gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I got to wake up. Guys, get going.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Howard. Oh, the head kick lands. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Look at the turtle in that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, man.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps... Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. He missed with that jab attempt there. He's hurt now. Penn's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. The right hand just misses. Penn's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Lands a big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Lands a big elbow there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Just unable to quite find that range. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Final seconds here. Penn's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
oh, big punch land.
Nurmagomedov's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Penn's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
That hook was bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Penn's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. 2 minutes have gone by. in a world of trouble here. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. We'll see if he can finish.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and
they're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, my goodness.
well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Penn's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night, Tim.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe for toe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He got hurt again. He's got to try to finish here.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Oh, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and what a moment for Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's one thing to TKO a guy. How about a flush knockout for Khabib tonight?
I mean, the closest we've seen to him dropping someone was the overhand right he landed against Conor McGregor. So to go out there and stiffen someone with a punch shows the evolution of Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And you do wonder if he just had to win a fight with his striking, how much success he could realize, because the grappling is his base.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, if you are a young striker...
No. He's hurt bad.
Good jab there by Ferguson. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pickings. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messed up. You heard him again.
Gets back to his feet. That kick blocked by Tony Ferguson. Final seconds. Gaethje's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Fight.
Justin Gaethje versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is...
Oh, my God.
Oh, Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Wow, what a fight!
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to...
He hurt him bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Ferguson's doing a nice job there, raising. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, big left hand there. Needs a big knee. And he blocks the shot there. What a... Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Felder circling to his right. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh, big elbow.
Felder's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big elbow.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
An elbow! Back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Felder's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice defense there. Huge block. 90 seconds to go. Just out of range with that left hook. Felder gets touched by that kick there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now. You got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that edge.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it.
Right there, his opponent's on the chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That knee might have landed there.
Nice leg kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Spinning back fist. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Second round underway. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being killed. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do. Run, hide, grab, or
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, let's go inside the octagon now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them. Start being smashed. Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Huge block there. Chandler's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Ooh, big shot land.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big power shot there. looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
All right.
Oh,
back to the feet.
oh, that's all the big right hand.
Right hook to the head blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, with authority, the body.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Michael Chandler gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
He's got some hands, man.
Chandler's eye now closing up. That is it!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, a huge block there. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
It's a right hand.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Sarukyan. All right.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. It's a good right hand right there.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Vicious combo there.
Oh, he hurt again.
Back to the feet now. Big elbow.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, nice connection down there. That shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you use he's hurt again.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, massive kick to the body. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time, just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, big elbow. Head strikes.
Beautiful body.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key.
Trying to get the hit kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Sarukyan's eye is closing up. And that one certainly found the target. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
There it is. Look at that.
And back to his feet. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. 90 seconds to go. Checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to get out. One shot.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Sarukyan. Ladies and gentlemen, I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see a free bird over the top of his head.
Sarukyan's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Well, DC cut it.
Hurt him bad.
Big right hand.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, there's that switch kick. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Ready. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, this UFC this is his goal tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Caught that kick there. Oh, my God.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Punch over the top. Oh, man.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing that opponent.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Big knee there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee. Hook to the head lands flush there by Pindler.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Goes to the body there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Nick is there again. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee to the body.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, nice kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, that blow is faceting.
Massive good land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, brutal knee to the body. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
This round, walking on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big flying knee. I don't know how his opponent's still on his feet.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Threw a flying knee to the head.
Big leg.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You could tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Big right hand there. Huge left hand. Oh!
Big right hand.
Beautiful. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Now he's backed up.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah.
He's looking.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Great block there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it hurt him on the third down.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on the yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, flying knee right to the melon.
Oh, my God.
Just in Gaethje.
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Clean punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh! Oh!
Circling to his right. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
How is this? Both men going for the finish.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That shot blocked by Volkanovski. All right, so now blood is a factor.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski. He's hurt bad. He didn't like that right hand.
Back to his feet. Massive left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And again, dealing with that.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered. He's been bruised. He got it.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Alexander, the Great. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Solid punch by him there. Back to his feet. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Holloway's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice block.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision.
Oh,
he's wobbling now.
Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, a big left hand. 1 minute to go in the round.
Both unwilling to go back.
Back to the feet. Strong hook lands.
Oh, my
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never.
Stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Second round, straight ahead. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive punch. Again, another one. It's hurt bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything is working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that option. Got him hurt. Got him hurt looking to finish.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so congrats go out to one of the UFC's true superstars, the Hawaiian Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a purposely placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting.
Back to the feet now. Feel good. Oh, big knee to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gets tagged again on the inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it off and trash it.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone.
Oh, she goes back to the knee strike, and it's there again. Oh, she got that flying knee home. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Dumont's hook shot blocked, though. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that shot that would finish the fight.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and puncture. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very well.
Well, the Muay Thai.
Oh, my goodness. She's getting up. Yep.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, Dumont's shot is blocked. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, she's... Oh, so she gets cracked by a huge strike, and now she chooses to taunt her opponent. Have you ever gotten hit and then started talking trash?
No, absolutely not. My mind is set on trying to get it back or even go try to get a takedown because I don't want to get hit like that very often.
Shevchenko's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, so we shine the spotlight on her as she makes her way back to the stool. Severe cut on her eye, and this could be the beginning of the end for her tonight. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another
blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Ooh, that cut.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue.
Yeah, too much blood to continue. He cares about the fighter's health, and this was the right call.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Norma the Immortal Dumont.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Grasso.
Oh, nice hook.
Back and forth we go. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she has been absolutely masterful in the stand-up department this evening, and everything has worked off of that jab. That has been one of the big weapons for her throughout her UFC career. What a fight we got going on here! Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took it.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
That opened up a cut around her eye area.
Oh, nice jab.
And that'll do it.
Oh my God! You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Nice hook lands. And follows up with another one. after it early. Oh, huge left. Nice strike to the midsection glances.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big right hand. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, big left hook there. And eats another huge knee. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, there it is. There's that one, that right hand.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive.
Oh! All right, so she lands a huge strike there, and now she's taunting her opponent.
I mean, she is feeling so good tonight. She's trying to work on her physically and mentally.
It's work.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Under a minute now to go.
It's work. Come on.
Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Final seconds here. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
Work.
Just over 3 minutes to go. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Less than a minute to go in the round. Final seconds of the round. Round 3 next. Not a ton going on.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Shevchenko's eye is closing up. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
She is taunting her opponent something fierce. How about that?
She's feeling so good in there tonight and loose that she's able to stand and taunt her opponent.
Work, come on. Work.
Final seconds of the fight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kareem Killer Seal!